Good morning students. Today we are going to study EVS Unit 14 When the Earth Shook. So it is telling about that, it is the chapter which is telling about the earthquake, means when the earthquake happened, that how the earth means all shook it. Now see here, a bad dream, means it is telling about a very bad dream. Help, help, save me, ah, ooh. There was screaming and shouting everywhere. The ground was shaking and people were running all around. So it was a very bad dream to a child, and it is telling that there was screaming and shouting everywhere, means everybody was screaming and shouting, and they were shouting for help, and the earth was shaking, the ground was shaking, means there was a earthquake. Screaming loudly, I got up. On hearing me, my mother also woke up. She came running and held me tight. It was the same bad dream. So this boy was screaming very loudly. So by screaming he woke up, means his eyes open, he woke up, and hearing the voice of this boy screaming, his mother also woke up and hold this boy very tightly. And this boy is telling that it was the same bad dream, means he was getting this bad dream again and again. It has been more than 6 years now since the earthquake, but in my sleep I still feel the earth shaking and trembling. Means 6 years ago there was a earthquake. So 6 years ago there was an earthquake. From that time till now, this child is getting the same bad dream, means he is still facing the same shouting, screaming, trembling, shaking, all these things this child is still facing. Now see here, I am Jasma, I live in the Kutch area of Gujarat. I was 11 years old when there was an earthquake. Now this child is telling his name, and the name is Jasma, means she is a girl. So her name is Jasma and she is living in Kutch area of Gujarat. We all know that in 2001 there was a earthquake in Kutch area of Gujarat. So she is the witness of that earthquake, and she was 11 years old when there was earthquake. It was 26 January 2001. Everyone from the village, children and old people had gathered in the ground of the school to watch the parade on TV. So it was the time of 26 January 2001. We all know that in 2001 there was an earthquake in Gujarat, Kutch area of Gujarat. So date was 26 January 2001, and everyone on 26 January everyone was gathered in the school for parade and national anthem song and all these things. So everyone was gathered in the school. Suddenly the ground was shaking. People were scared and started running and here and there. No one knew what was happening and what to do. There was total panic. So suddenly all the students were in the school. Suddenly the earth was shaking. When there is earthquake, the ground starts shaking. So suddenly the ground was shaking, and no one was knowing, means no one knew that what is happening, but everyone was running here and there in the fear. In a few minutes our village was flat on the ground. All our things, clothes, pots, grains and food were trapped under the stones, mud and wood from the fallen houses. So it is telling that within a few minutes, the buildings and everything was fallen down, means it was like flat. Everything was on the ground, and the things, clothes, grains, their food, everything was all destroyed under the stones, mud and wood. See, when the building is falling, large buildings, houses are falling, so all there is stones, mud, cement, bricks, all these things are there, and the food, clothes, all these things are destroyed under it. At that time everyone thought of two things: to save the people who were trapped and to treat the injured. The village hospital was also damaged. Many people were seriously injured. So in this type of situation, what we think? We think to how we can save people, how we can treat people, means those who were injured, those who were affected by this earthquake. So how we can provide them help. So Jasma is telling that the village hospital was also damaged in this earthquake. So they don't know that what to do, but they were also thinking that how we can help the people who are injured, means some of them were seriously injured, very much injured. My leg also got fractured. The doctor treated people with the help of the villagers. So see here is Jasma, and Jasma is telling that my leg was also fractured. It also got fractured, but the doctor of the villages were treating people, were helping people with the help of the villagers. 6 people of our village died. My grandfather was also buried under the houses. My mother wept all the time. So this Jasma is telling that 6 people, among them 6 people were died in this earthquake. But this Jasma is telling that my leg was fractured, 6 people were buried, and my grandfather was buried in this earthquake under this house. Means her grandfather was living in the house, was inside the house, but when the house fell, her grandfather buried in the house and he was dead. Seeing my mother, I also cried. The entire village was sad and disturbed. So his mother was crying because of his father's death, means because of his grandfather's death. His mother was crying, and seeing this, Jasma was also crying, and all the people of the villages were disturbed. They were all upset. House of Mota Bapu, who is the Sarpanch of our village, was not much damaged. He gave rice and wheat to everyone from his godown. So it is telling that the house of Mota Bapu means house of his father's brother. It is in Gujarati we call it Mota Bapu. So his uncle's house, he was the Sarpanch of the village. In the village where Jasma is living, he was the Sarpanch of this village, and it is telling that it was also not much damage, means the house of this uncle means Mota Bapu was not much damaged. He gave rice and wheat to everyone from his godown. So he was the Sarpanch and he was having food grains. So he gave these food grains to the people of villages, means village people, so that they can eat. For many days the village women cooked food together at Mota Bapu's house and fed everyone. So for many days the village women were cooking together because they were not having their own home. So they were cooking in this uncle's house and they were giving everyone food to eat. Imagine being without a house in the cold winter. Fear and the cold kept us awake in the nights. All the time we were worried that there may be another earthquake. So in this time, see, it was the severe earthquake, means it was very huge earthquake. So the people of the villages were afraid now. They were afraid that again on 26 January 2001, so it was the time of winter time, and they were in a fear that if what will happen if again the earthquake will come. So they were in the fear and they were just worried that what will happen that if another earthquake come, because they were not having their own house. Help arrives. For some days after that, people from the cities kept coming to see what had happened. They came with food, medicines and clothes. Everyone used to rush to take these things. The clothes that we got were very different. We had never worn such clothes before. So now the help was coming, help was arriving, that from the cities, means from where the earthquake was not there, from the cities the people were coming to help the village people. They were helping them by giving them food, medicine, clothes. So Jasma is telling that everyone was going to take this help, everyone was taking clothes, and Jasma is telling that the clothes were such a clothes we have never worn before that. People from different groups from the city helped us to put up the tents. staying in these plastic tents in the cold winter months was very difficult. So it was the time of winter, and in the winter if you don't have your own house, then what will happen, because there is so much of cold, and in Kutch area the cold is more. So what will happen, so they were helping them to give them tent, means they were helping them to build a tent, but it was difficult to live in the cold winter nights. Some of these people were scientists. They tried to find out which areas have more chances of having an earthquake. People from our village talked to them many times. So when the help was arriving among them, some of them were scientists, and they were searching, they were finding that from where, means if again it is a chance of earthquake coming, and in which area the earthquake can come. So there was a chance. So the scientists, the village people were in contact with this scientist, and they were trying to find out that if again the earthquake will come. They had suggestions about building our houses again. Engineers and architects showed us some special designs for houses. So these people, means the help was coming, so these people were giving suggestion that you should build a new house, and they were showing designs also of the new house. They said that with this design, house would not get damaged much in an earthquake. But our people were a little afraid. They thought if these people build our houses, our village will not look like our old village. So engineers and architects and all this were coming and showing them this design. They were all showing this design of houses, and there was little afraid in the people also that with this design, with such type of designs, if their houses get destroyed, and it will not look like same. So the villagers thought they would build their own houses with their help. The groups would build the village school. So the people of these villages, people thought that we will build our own village, we will build our own house, and we will not take help of engineers, because they want us as same old village as they were having before. We all worked together to rebuild our village. Some people dug and brought the clay from the pond. We mixed the clay with cow dung and made larger cakes. So they were all working together because they don't want engineers' help. They were working together and building this new village. They were building school also for this village. We put this on one another to make the walls. We whitewashed the walls and decorated them with beautiful designs and small pieces of mirrors. So you can see here they are using cow dung cakes and they are building their house by themselves. They are also using mirrors because they want to make a new village with the same look as it was before. So they are using this clay and mirrors. We put the thatched roof. Now our house shines like a diamond in the dark night. So it is telling that in the night their house is shining very much. Discuss. A lot of people from other places came to Jasma's village. Who were these people? In what ways would they help the villagers? So it is telling that a lot of people came to this Jasma village because there was earthquake. So in how many ways they helped? So there was doctors, scientists, some were giving them food and they were helping them. People in Jasma's village rebuilt their houses with suggestions from the engineers. Will these houses be safer than before in case there is an earthquake again? Why? So now the second time they were building their house, their village, but second time they were sure that means if the earthquake comes that their house will not destroy. Think if there were an earthquake where you will live, would your house be in danger? What will you do to save pet animals during natural disaster? So it is telling that if there a natural disaster come, if earthquake comes, so your house will be in danger. See, very large buildings also falls during earthquake, so our house is also in danger. And in such a situation, we have to save pet animals by making them free. We don't have to take them with us, but we have to make them free so that they can move here and there. Now what will you do? People from the groups also made children in Jasma school practice what they should do in case there is an earthquake. This is what they said. So in the school, they were making them practice also. They were giving them practice that what you have to do when there is an earthquake. So see, if possible, leave the house and go out and go to an open ground. So it is telling that you don't have to rush here and there. You have to go an open ground. If you cannot go out of the house, lie down under a strong thing like a table and hold on tightly so that it does not slip away. Wait until the shaking stops. So if there is an earthquake, you have to sit like this. Under the bed or under the table you have to go, but do not stand idle in the house. Have you been told in your school or anywhere else about what to do in case of an earthquake? So it is telling that in the school or your parents or anybody else have told you that what you have to do during earthquake. Why do you think one should go under a table during an earthquake? So it is asking a question that why you have to go under a table, because when you go under a table, something hard things does not fall on your head. Who helped? This is a news report of Bhuj, Ahmedabad, January 26, 2001. At least 1,000 people are feared dead in the earthquake that struck Gujarat this morning. So on January 2001, January 26, 2001, there was a severe earthquake in Kutch area and the people, thousands of people were dead in this earthquake. Many thousands have been injured. Army jawans have been called into the help. So some of them, thousands were dead, many of them were injured, and the army persons were called to help. At least 150 buildings have fallen in the city of Ahmedabad. In this, there are a dozen multi-storied buildings. By this evening, around 250 bodies have been removed from these buildings. So, the earthquake was in Kutch area, but in Ahmedabad also it was seen that many buildings have fallen in Ahmedabad and 250 bodies were removed from the multi-storied buildings, means they were buried under the buildings. It is feared that several thousands people may still be trapped. Rescue efforts are on. So it is telling that it is means we can still feel that several thousands of people are still there only, means are still buried, and it is telling that rescue efforts are done, rescue operations are done to find such a peoples. There is perhaps no building in the city which has not developed cracks. The situation in Bhuj is even worse. So it is telling about Ahmedabad, but in Bhuj the situation is even worse. People are running around in shock and panic. Within an hour of the earthquake, the fire engines had reached and started work along with the local people. So the people of this, people were all who was facing this earthquake was all in fear and shock, and they were asking for help to one another. Fire engines, then army persons, they were all coming to help these people. Offers to help are coming from all corners of the country and abroad. So it is telling that from abroad also, means from foreign countries also, offer was coming to help. Discuss. Have you ever seen people in your area helping each other when? So it is asking that in your area, means where you are living, you have seen that the people are helping each other. So yes, we always see that in a society where we are living, we get helping hands. Why do people live together in a neighborhood? So why do people live together in a neighborhood? Because you have seen that all Indians are our brothers and sisters. So by living in neighborhood we get friends and we can help also, because they are the first helpers of our. Imagine living in a place where there were no other houses or people around. How would it be? For example, whom would you play with? With whom would you celebrate festivals and special days? Would you be scared? So it is telling that you have to imagine that you are living all alone, means nobody is there in your neighbor and you are living alone. So it is asking that with whom you will play, with whom you will do your work, and with whom you will celebrate your festivals. People face a lot of difficulties when they lose people from their family or their houses and belongings. In newspapers of the last 1 month, look for news related to such disasters: earthquake, floods, fire, cyclones, etc. in different parts of the world. Collect these news reports and paste them in your notebook. So see, all these disasters are natural disaster. It is asking that how you will feel when your belongings from your family, when any person is dead. So it is the just about natural disaster, but we have seen that in corona pandemic many peoples from many family, many peoples were dead. Your news report. Make your own report which mentions the following. Means you have to give news report: cause of the disaster, date and time. In this report you have to give date and time, that on which date such disaster has happened. What kind of damage did it cause to lives, belongings, livelihoods? So what type of damage, in which date it was happened, and what type of damage was happened to the belongings and livelihoods? Which people came forward to help? Which government offices or other groups? Means who all came to help you? Which government officers and which people came to help you? You have to mention in your news report. If there is no rain, crops can fail and there can be a drought. But food for people can be brought from other places so that there is no famine. So it is telling that if there is no rain, so no crops will be there and it will be the situation of drought. But we can get crop, means we can get food, we can get grains from the other places. So it is the situation of, means there is no situation of famine. Which means people don't have to stay hungry and they don't die of hunger. We can get food grains from other places, so we cannot die in hunger. Have people in your area ever got affected by famine or drought? Find such reports of different countries from newspapers. You may need some help from this in case of an accident or emergency. Find out and write their address and phone numbers. So it is telling that have you ever faced a situation of drought? If no, then you can search in your newspaper that in which country, in which state this situation was happened. Here you have to mention the phone number of this nearby hospital, ambulance and all these things, and their address also. Now what we have learned, what type of difficulties are faced by people during floods. Look at the picture, what kind of a school have the children come to after the flood. Write down what people had to do, make their life normal again after the flood. So after any situation, how we can make our life normal, means we have to try to forget the situation which has already passed, and we have to start living a new life after any flood or earthquake, after any natural disaster. We have to try to live in a normal way. So here we are completing our chapter. I hope you have understood it. Thank you.